So do you have anything to say to YouTube?
Yeah, I don't trust Russia. I like the Russian people. But after World War II, they conquered their own allies, Poland, Hungary, Romania. And they conquered Mongolia from the Chinese ally that was fighting the Japanese since 1936.
Yeah.
You know, they're kind of untrustworthy, helping Assad, a dictator in Syria, things like that. I mean, you know, I don't know why Trump likes Russia.
Well, I don't know if he likes them. He has indifference. He just wants to be happy. Keep everybody together and be happy.
Yeah, but
he doesn't have favoritism over them, I don't think.
Yeah, he does, because he said he liked Russia, you know. And then finally he was forced by everybody to say, well, Putin's not perfect, but neither is the United States. But in Europe, we do a good job. We're sitting on Germany, so they can't be resurrected, and we're protecting the rest of Europe from another Russian invasion. One of his wives is from the Czech Republic. Remember in '68, they tried to revolt against the Russians, and they had 50,000 Russian tanks coming after them. And his other wife is from Lithuania. You know, we forget that Russia conquered their allies, including Czechoslovakia, and how they tried to revolt in '68 for their independence from Russia, so they could be their own country. I don't know. He's not your traditional Republican. What can I say?
He's definitely not your traditional Republican.
That is the truth.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about it. Right.
So what do you think of Trump and his policies?
It's a domestic policy?
Yeah, his domestic policies. I mean,
well, yeah, I have a sign on that too.
Well, you come prepared.
Yeah,
there you go.
Right. I don't think the richest 1% needs a tax break. You know, I knew George Beavers, and we lived like 10 miles from Loudoun County, the richest county in the world. Mm-hmm. And he said the current generation of Mellons and Kerrs out there at Kenlock, descendant of Andrew Mellon, they never worked one day in their life. Half of those rich people have done little or no work. And the other half are your first generation that they're business majors. You know, in the old days, rich people would join the military like Patton and Wellington. They don't do that anymore. They're all business majors. They don't want to take a laboratory and study science and become doctors. So they don't need a tax break.
But you have to admit, if they have more money, they will hire more people.
Yeah, but they'll hire them to make luxuries. They're not a Henry Ford concept.
I mean, that's what America is. Everything America buys is a luxury.
Not really. Not really. Henry Ford tried to make cars inexpensive enough so everyone could afford them. You know, instead of investing in Macy's and Neiman Marcus, you know, or in places like that, you know, I mean, you know, we try to. Like Walmart tries to make stuff that everyone can afford, including the farmer and the construction worker who does physical labor to produce food and shelter. And a lot of this isn't the old rich people, like first generation, like Andy Carnegie, Charles Schwab, and Henry Ford. They worked every place in the factory before they were promoted to the head of the company. But that's rare nowadays. Nowadays, it's some business major or advertiser or marketing expert who runs these companies, which could be part of our problem, you know, in this country.
Could be.
So can I ask you one more question?
Sure.
Can you name me just one thing that you like about Trump?
About his policies or anything?
Yeah, one thing I do like, you know, I'm pro-Palestinian.
Okay.
And he said that these European Jews have to stop settling on the West Bank. And because he is so temperamental, they took him seriously, because you never know what he's going to do, because he's totally unpredictable. And that's the one time his unpredictability and his inconsistency was a plus, because they're really worried about what Trump might do.
Yeah.
And so they wouldn't listen. They wouldn't listen to Obama, but they listen to Trump because he's so inconsistent.
Keep him on their toes. You never know what he's going to do.
Right.
Keep everybody on their toes.
I thought that was a definite plus.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah.